There you are. I was starting to worry when I couldn't find you after I got home from work. I hope I haven't kept you waiting for too long. What's with that look? You're acting like you've seen a ghost. I suppose I should expect that, though. You weren't answering any of my messages, so you were probably occupied with other things, right? Don't tell me you forgot to check your phone now. You always do that. It's cute, really. How absent-minded you can be. But it's alright. I'm here now, and that's all that matters. It looks like you even got yourself a little drink while you were waiting. Oh, no reaction. Oh, come on, sweetheart. Don't be so tense. I'm not mad at you. If anything, I should be the one apologizing for worrying you so much. You know how I get. It's rude to ignore someone speaking to you, you know? Especially when they go through so much trouble of having to find the one they love again. You're not upset with me, are you? That would be a little cruel. After all, I missed you. It feels like you're trying to avoid me right now. No need to look so nervous. I'm only teasing, but really, what's wrong? You didn't think I wouldn't come looking for you, did you? Honestly, you're such a handful sometimes, running off like that, making me worry. I know, you have your own issues and you've needed some personal space from me, but I thought you would have been happy to see me again. Okay, let's not dwell on it, We're together now and that's all that matters. Oh, everything's fine. My sweetheart's just a little shy. I think I might have startled him a bit. They get like this when they're embarrassed. It's adorable, really, but thank you for asking. I think we'll be fine now. Now, that was a little reckless, don't you think? Making a face like that, looking around as if someone might come and help you. You should know better. No one's going to interfere, not on my watch. And even if they did, I'd make sure they regret it. Oh, sweetheart, you didn't think you could actually get away, did you? I'll admit, it was impressive that you made it this far. You were clever, careful, but always find what belongs to me. Eventually, of course. And here I was, thinking we were making progress, that you were starting to understand your place. It seems so. I was mistaken. But don't worry, I'll remind you. I wonder, were you hoping someone else would come along and save you? That someone would take pity on you, maybe? Find you sitting all alone in a cafe like some tragic abandoned thing? Be a good boy and come with me now, okay? Did you not hear me? Don't make me ask twice. I really do hope you didn't feel neglected. I try my best to always be there for you. I just wish you'd understand that. But I suppose I can be a little too patient. How many days was it? 3? You left me there 3 days ago. No, I'll let you stay away from me for 3 days. I wonder, was it exciting for you? The rush of freedom, waking up, stretching in the bed that wasn't mine, drinking coffee without my hands resting over yours, walking down the street without me by your side. Did it feel good? I bet it did. Maybe for the first day. The the second, but I bet you by the third you were getting anxious I'd find you, right? Noticing little things here and there that reminded you of me. Anxious that you'd bump into me in public and have no choice but to come with me. Just like what happened today. But that would mean admitting you miss me, and you're still too scared to say that, right? Don't forget that you're still in public, that if you do anything to step out of line right now, I won't hesitate to make sure no one, and I mean no one, will get a chance to see your pretty little face again. I'll scar this perfect face of yours so badly that I only can recognize it's you. And unless you want that to happen, you better behave. This should be far enough. Now, let's talk properly. I think it's time for a catch-up, wouldn't you agree? Shh, sweetheart. There is no need to struggle. I told you we are just talking, but you're making this so much more difficult than it has to be. That's better. I knew you'd settle down. You've always been such a quick learner, haven't you? I just have to remind you of your place every now and then. I really should be mad at you. All that effort to disappear, to put distance between us. It almost hurt my feelings, but we both know you didn't truly believe you'd be away from me for too long, right? Oh, sweetheart, that's what makes us so interesting. You act afraid, but deep down I think you know this was inevitable, didn't you? See? There you go. Breathing all on your own. You should be thanking me for being so generous. That was foolish of you. What did I just say about making this difficult? Did you already forget, or are you just that desperate to see what happens when I run out of patience? Oh, don't look at me like that. You should be grateful I'm holding back. After all, I wouldn't want to hurt you, not yet, at least. That's far too quick to what you deserve. I gave you a chance to be good, to be smart. Prove that maybe you were only avoiding me because you were guilty of running away in the first place. But now I see I overestimated you. Patience is something I'm a little too good at. I think you like this little game. I think part of you wants to be caught. You know just how much I adore you, how far I'd go, just to have you by my side again, and yet keep running, as if you're hoping I'll chase you. Oh, you like it, don't you? You really enjoy this, knowing I'll always come after you. Oh, I don't hear you denying it, sweetheart. I mean, it's not like you have anyone else who cares about you. Go on, prove me wrong. Name one single person who actually loves you the same way I do. Just one. No? Well then, deny how much you love this. Tell me you hate that I'm here, that you wish I'd let you go, that you genuinely want to run away and never see me again. Oh, you can't. Now why is that? Could it be because I'm right? Oh, there we go. There's that honesty I like to see. It looks like you do learn, sweetheart. Such a good boy you are. You know, I was very patient with you. 3 whole days. 3 days of waking up alone, of waiting, wondering when you'd come back to your senses. And I gave you space, and still, you chose to run. Do you have any idea how insulting that is? I did everything for you, and yet you still try to pretend you don't belong to me. But that's alright. I'll fix that little mistake. I'll fix you. I'll punish you however many times I need to until it goes through your head. I'll make sure you never forget that. Without me, you're the same weightless, insolent, ignorant piece of shit that you were when I found you. You know, I could make this so much easier for you. You wouldn't have to worry about running, about hiding. I could keep you somewhere safe, somewhere only I know. No more pointless escape attempts, no more pretending, just you and me, the way it was always meant to be. I'd even punish you less if that's what made you happy. I'd make you fresh meals every day and comfort you every night. Oh, sweetheart. That look in your eyes, are you scared? Or are you excited? Maybe both? Oh, come on now. Be a good little boy and take my hand, okay? Let's go home. You do want to go home, don't you? That's it. Let's not play this game again. Next time, I might not be so forgiving or as gentle. Now, let's make up for some lost time, shall we?